Hey YouTube, Grunt Reviews. We are back out at the U.S. Shooting Academy range. Guys, this will be our range review on the Kimber Rapide Black Ice in 10mm. Guys, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment. It really does help us with the YouTube algorithms. Of course, I do have my Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, and definitely, if you like what we're doing for you here on the channel, we always appreciate you when you help us out. Guys, also share us with your friends, and enough of me talking, let's get into it. Alright guys, so first magazine through this bad boy. I've got some of the S&B flat nose stuff. I believe it's 180 grain. And something I will point out, I have a few spare mags and I just happened to grab one. So this handgun comes with a magazine with a base plate on it. Then of course you can always buy additional ones from Kimber. Because this has the mag well, if you're using one without, it will still work. However, you have to get your fingers up in there to get it to lock in past the mag well. So just something I wanted to point out, but we are going to put our first magazine through it. I did notice the slide is a little bit slow. Hopefully that won't affect anything. But first 8 rounds. And looks like a failure to feed there. Another failure to feed. Another failure to feed there. Alright, well, we'll finish this sucker out. Alright, it appears it does not like this flat nose stuff. So, let me grab. This is some of the arms core. This is for sure 180 grain. It's a jagged hollow point round. Let's see how it runs with something with a little bit more of a ball on it. Now, as I mentioned, the tabletop Kimbers have been kind of known for their tightness and need to be broken in before they run right. So hopefully that doesn't prove true. We'll see here. So that stuff ran perfect. No issues, no problems. So with the 1911, a lot of them don't like flat-nosed ammunition. I happen to have another mag of the arms core. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I have another mag of the S&B. So just to make sure that it wasn't the magazine, we're going to load this up. I want to shoot 8 rounds. Hopefully it makes its way through. Man, that doesn't bode well. So I'm going to say, can't blame the gun. I believe it's the ammunition on this one. Yep, so it does not like that flat-nosed ammo. So let's put some of that arms core back in it there. All right. All right. Failure to go all the way into battery there. And locks open. And that one, I may have limp wristed it just a little bit. The arms core stuff is a little bit spicier than some of the weaker loaded 10 mil. Basically, you end up in 2 versions. You've got the FBI spec, which is basically a 40 Smith & Wesson long, loaded about the same, and then you have the full bore 10 mil spec. The arms core does meet that. I believe it's around 1275 to 1300 feet a second. But all in all, really do like this. Didn't want to get into the accuracy test and anything else on this one. Just kind of wanted to put some rounds through it. I love 1911s. It's kind of a nostalgia thing. Overall fit, finish, and feel is what you would expect from Kimber. The checkering on the front, I do wish this was a little bit more aggressive. You really have to kind of clamp down on it to keep it from moving in your hand. Would be something along the lines of like a Springfield TRP, that more pyramid, sharper checkering. Side panels do feel great on this. Grip safety with that little bit of extension, and these have a little bit less movement than some of the other ones. Very easy to keep that engaged. The slide lock works as it should. Safety, nice positive click. All in all, a quality handgun and a great looking handgun as well too. Price wise, $1,200 to $1,500, give or take. If you can find one used, close to $2,000 when these things were really hard to find. Is it worth it? I guess that's kind of up to you. It's a question you have to ask yourself before you make any purchase. But all in all, I did enjoy shooting this. So guys, I do appreciate your time watching this. And as always, stay safe, train hard.